truly, we have opened for you a clear triumph, so that God may forgive for you what came before of your shortcomings and what comes after, and complete his favor upon you, and guide you to a straight path, and so that God may give you a mighty help. He is the one who sent down calm assurance into the hearts of the believers, so that they may grow in faith along with their faith. And to God belong the hosts of the heavens and the earth, and God is ever knowing, ever wise, so that he may admit believing men and believing women into gardens with rivers flowing beneath them, to remain there forever, and remove from them their misdeeds, and that is, with God, a tremendous success. And so that he may punish the hypocrite men and hypocrite women, and the idolater men and idolater women, those who assume about God an evil assumption. Upon them is a turn of misfortune, and God is angry with them, and has cursed them, and prepared for them hell, and it is a wretched destination. To God belong the hosts of the heavens and the earth, and God is ever mighty, ever wise. Surely we have sent you as a witness, a bearer of good news, and a warner, so that you may believe in God and his messenger, and support him and honor him, and glorify him morning and evening. Indeed, those who pledge allegiance to you are truly pledging allegiance to God. The hand of God is above their hands. So whoever breaks it only breaks it against his own soul, and whoever fulfills what he has pledged to God, he will grant him a reward. Those who stayed behind among the desert Arabs will say to you, "Our possessions and our families kept us busy, so ask forgiveness for us." They speak with their tongues what is not in their hearts. Say, if God intended harm for you, or intended benefit for you, who could prevent him at all? No, God is fully aware of what you do. Rather, you assume that the messenger and the believers would never return to their families, and that thought was made pleasing in your hearts. You entertained a corrupt assumption, and you became a people headed for ruin. Whoever does not believe in God and his messenger, then for the disbelievers we have prepared a blazing fire. To God belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth. He forgives whom he wills and punishes whom he wills, and God is ever forgiving, ever merciful. Those who stayed behind will say, "When you set out to take the spoils, let us follow you." They want to change God's words. Say, "You will not follow us. God has already said so before." Then they will say, "No, you are only jealous of us." In truth, they hardly understand except a little. Say to the desert Arabs who stayed behind, "You will be called against a people of great might to fight them unless they surrender. If you obey, God will give you a fine reward, but if you turn away as you turned away before, he will punish you with a painful punishment. There is no blame upon the blind, nor any blame upon the lame, nor any blame upon the sick. And whoever obeys God and his messenger, he will admit him into gardens with rivers flowing beneath them. But whoever turns away, he will punish him with a painful punishment." God was truly pleased with the believers when they pledged allegiance to you beneath the tree. He knew what was in their hearts, so he sent down calm upon them and rewarded them with a near victory. And with many gains they would take, and God is ever mighty, ever wise. God has promised you many gains you will take, and he has hastened this for you, and he held back the hands of people from you, so that it may be a sign for the believers, and so he may guide you to a straight path. And other gains you have not yet been able to obtain. God has already encompassed them, and God has power over everything. And if those who disbelieve were to fight you, they would surely turn their backs. Then they would find no protector and no helper. This is God's established way, which has already passed before, and you will never find any change in God's way. And He is the one who restrained their hands from you and your hands from them in the valley of Makkah, after He had given you victory over them, and God sees all that you do. They are the ones who disbelieved and kept you from the sacred mosque, and kept the offering from reaching its place of sacrifice. And if there had not been believing men and believing women, whom you did not know, whom you might have harmed unknowingly, so that blame would fall upon you without knowledge, then it would have been otherwise. But God brings into His mercy whom He wills, and if they had been clearly separated, we would have punished those among them who disbelieved with a painful punishment. When those who disbelieved placed in their hearts the pride of ignorance, then God sent down His calm upon His messenger and upon the believers, and bound them to the word of mindful devotion, and they were more entitled to it and more worthy of it, and God is knowing of all things. God has indeed confirmed His messenger's vision in truth. You will surely enter the sacred mosque, if God wills, in security, with heads shaved or hair shortened, without fear. He knew what you did not know, and He placed before that a near victory. He is the one who sent His messenger with guidance and the religion of truth, to make it prevail over every way of religion, and God is sufficient as a witness. Muhammad is the messenger of God, and those with him are firm against the disbelievers and merciful among themselves. You see them bowing and prostrating, seeking bounty from God and His pleasure. Their marks are upon their faces from the trace of prostration. That is their description in the Torah, and their description in the Gospel is like a seed that sends out its shoot, then strengthens it, then grows thick, standing upright upon its stem, delighting the farmer, so that through them he may enrage the disbelievers. God has promised those who believe and do righteous deeds among them forgiveness and a great reward.